Alright, market just opened. It's Monday. Coming back from the 4th of July holiday. Some red, some green. Pretty much every day is like this now. If you're in the wrong stocks, you really get crushed. I'm liking Apple on the daily. It's close to the all-time high. Microsoft looks decent. It's starting to coil. Still massively down from the all-time high. Bitcoin's dumping right at the open, like always. So is Microsoft. Apple's trying to go green. Tesla dumping as always. Of course, AMD's pumping because I sold it. CivF is getting destroyed. Almost oversold on the RSI. Got more than cut in half in this drop. It's down about 60% from the all-time high. Apple's super strong. It's about to break the all-time high at 317.4. I saw a huge share buy come in last week, Thursday. Alright, not a good open, down 640. Gonna cut some of this Microsoft. I pretty much cut losers the next day now. Alright, Apple's pumping. Google, nice rebound. Tesla, nice pullback. I might actually enter calls here. So what I do every time, I go to Robinhood. I like the options chain, but I don't actually trade on Robinhood. I'm looking at the percent chance of profit, and I go for about 20 every single time. And then I go to Thinkorswim. So I'm going for this 420 call for 305. All right, I just took that trade. Getting a little bit of a bounce here. Gonna cut MSCR, fails every single time I buy it. Super hard to time this because it's extremely volatile. Might take more Apple here. 317.50 call for 710. They're going from 166 right now. I'm going to trim my other one first, which is up huge. Up 221%. And I just bought the 317.50 for July 10th, so I'm adding time. And then I'm trying to decrease the premium on every roll. So you're taking less risk money-wise, and then you're also adding more time. So it's basically 2 safety nets. Okay, so I ended up taking Tesla. It's ripping right now. I'm going to roll up. So I'm going to add a week of time and then increase the strike. Really good recovery on Tesla today. It was down huge Thursday, almost 10%. SPY is really coiled on the daily. July tends to be a really strong month, so we could see a big breakout, especially on the strongest names like Apple. Look at this recovery on Apple the past week. It was looking so bad 2 weeks ago. It recovered the entire move. Google's looking pretty good too. The bands are tight on the daily. PLTR, same thing. It's tightening up on the daily. I like Google PLTR, Apple, possibly Tesla. They reported a really strong deliveries number last week and then sold off, which literally doesn't make any sense. All right, really good day. Recovered 650, ended up 430. Second green day in a row for me. Microsoft just being terrible as always. Everything else is green, even the VIX and oil. Here's that SPY daily, super coiled. Yeah, this Tesla dump reminds me of a huge dump we had 2 Septembers ago. It dumped 10% in a day, and then it rallied over 25% the next 3 weeks. Here we had a massive Apple buy, 544 million shares last Thursday, and then today we got another huge buy of 610 million, 2 million shares. So we could see a big breakout in Apple. All right, I'll see you in the next video.